Hello everyone. Sanbonani, welcome to my channel. Music. Ngizoba ne-copyright issue here. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel sikhuluma ama-reality TV shows, ama-celebrities kanye nama-YouTubers. If it's your first time joining me today and you really like my content, do not forget to press the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you're joining me from Twitter and Facebook, don't forget to like and follow me over there as well, you guys. So we have a few stories to do, you guys. I just missed doing our lives, okay? But it's the holidays, we are home, so it's very hard to wake up, make up, do the video. It's very hard, okay? But I did post a couple of videos on this channel, you guys. And of course, a lot of the stories have to do with Zahara, but we're trying to do other stories too, and you guys are not watching them. And then you guys on Reality Buzz podcast or Reality Buzz TV, please check out that channel because I've been posting a lot because I'm catching up with the TV reviews. So if you just missed the hangouts, just go over there, Reality Buzz TV, and check out that channel. Make sure that you are subscribed there because as we are catching up with the reality TV shows, we're going to be gossiping on that channel, okay? So listen, you guys, I want to do these three stories quickly, okay? Something's going on with Oscar because, of course, Oscar was given parole. He's going to be going home in January, okay? And on the one hand, there are people that are not happy about the fact that he's going home. But then on the other hand, you know, his people are acting very privileged because, I mean, imagine you guys, they say, okay, fine. You did take somebody's life. You are supposed to spend time in prison, years in prison, but you know, it's okay. You can go home. But then you're like, oh, but I want to spend Christmas with my family. Why in January? Why not in December? They are basically saying instead of you spending more years in prison, you can spend one more month in prison. And then you're talking about wanting to spend Christmas with. Why can't he come home for Christmas? Hey, yeah, bunny privilege. Anyway, you guys, and then they're talking about Tebogo Tobejane's age. There, you guys, I don't know. They're saying that she was hiding her age. I don't know if I had seen some post somewhere where she was revealing that how old she was, but some people are feeling like it was a mystery. Now there's excitement about her revealing her age. Guys, I don't even know why people are surprised that Tebogo is old. She's right here on the fourth floor with some of us, okay? And then get the kids crash, guys. Michael B Jordan is in trouble. Okay, I feel like with American celebrities, especially like black men, I don't know what's happening these days. It was Puffy the other day, and then there is something possible. It hasn't been confirmed. There's something possibly going on with, Madia, Tyler Perry, and I'm like, I hope that it's not him. Okay, there's some accusations that are made about him now. It's Michael B Jordan. Something is happening with him where he is being investigated. Hi, Precious Pearl. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. Amokelang, thank you so much. Hello, happy festive season. Happy. How much choice assorted have you eaten, you guys? Okay. If you haven't eaten choice assorted, it means that you have not started with the Christmas holiday. Okay. So let's find out what's happening here. Let's start with the Oscar story. Definitely, you guys, he is going home, Oscar, but there's just that back and forth as to who is happy about it, who's not happy about it. I'm sure that he should just be happy that he's going home. So it says here, Oscar Pistorius' impending freedom sparks mixed reactions and reveals deep-rooted emotions. Nearly 11 years after tragic accident that shook the world, Oscar, the former Paralympian, is set to be released on parole in January the 5th, 2024. His early release after serving more than half of his sentence for the killing of his girlfriend, Uriva Stenkamp, has ignited a firestorm of public opinion and emotional responses. If you don't know anything about who Oscar is, you guys, he was a South African sportsman, Paralympian, who had a girlfriend at the time. And it was 2014? Am I wrong in saying 2014? And then he, on Valentine's Day, he actually killed his girlfriend. But his story was that he thought that there were intruders in his house. So when he was actually using his G to kill his girlfriend, he thought that he was using it on the intruders. But his girlfriend was in the bathroom. There were many questions, you guys, as to how would somebody use a G to case somebody in the bathroom when they hadn't confirmed where the girlfriend was. I mean, if I hear noises in the bathroom, I'm thinking it's my kids, I'm thinking it's, my hubby, I'm thinking, auntie, I'm not going to be thinking it's the intruder. Only later when I realize everybody is where they're supposed to be, but there's still noises in the bathroom, am I going to think, okay, maybe someone has intruded, okay? But there was a whole argument then, but eventually he was found guilty, and then he's been in prison ever since. So they're saying here the Department of Correctional Services confirmed Pistorius' successful parole hearing last month, a decision that has since met with spectrum of reactions. Carl Pistorius, Oscar's brother, recently shared a disturbing direct message he received from an internet troll reflecting the intense public sentiment surrounding the case. The message, filled with vitriol, wished the passing of Oscar Pistorius. Listen, you guys. Of course, other people felt like he should spend more time in prison for killing his girlfriend, okay, highlighting the ongoing public outrage over the incident. This is how I feel a little bit, you guys, is that if Joop Joop, who had, as a result of what he did, the lives of, a number of kids were taken, we can be okay with him coming out of prison and living his normal life as if nothing ever happened. I mean, I think that even Oscar, okay, if he served that time and he gets parole, why not? Okay, Oscar, once celebrated as a groundbreaking athlete, saw his life take a drastic turn in the early hours of Valentine's Day in 2013. So it was 2013, not 2014. His version of event, mistaking River for an intruder in the Pretoria home, led to a highly publicized trial and his eventual conviction. The incident and subsequent legal proceedings captured global attention, raising questions about celebrity justice and domestic violence. Okay. Says here, upon his release, Pistorius will reside in his uncle Arnold Pistorius' home under strict parole conditions. I wonder why he's going to his uncle. Does he not have his parents' house? This includes attending anger management classes, participating in programs on gender-based violence and rehabilitation, and regularly reporting to a community correctional center. Is he not supposed to have done that already? Isn't that supposed to be? Is that not supposed to be a requirement before you even apply for parole, that you have attended all of these classes? He is also restricted from leaving Pretoria without permission. So basically, he'll be able to get around. He'll be able to go to clubs if he wants to, I guess, but he just can't leave Pretoria without permission. These conditions are said to remain in place until 2029, making the end of his sentence. The case of Oscar remains a complex and emotionally charged topic. Carl Pistorius' statement in August, referring to Steenkamp's death as a tragic, honest mistake, and his assertion that Oscar will live with a self-imposed sentence of guilt, underscores the ongoing debate and divided opinions. I definitely felt like he wasn't telling everything that happened on that day, but that was just my opinion. As the date of his release approached, the story of Oscar continues to evoke strong emotions. It serves as a reminder of fine line between fame and infamy, and the enduring impact of the moment that forever changed the lives of those involved. Listen, you guys, I read in one article that Riva's mom was still of belief. She believes that Oscar did not tell the truth in court. So she is feeling like, why forgive somebody that has not told the truth? Because if he had told the truth, then it will be easier for them to even consider forgiving him. So obviously, if they feel like he didn't tell the truth and he's not deserving of forgiveness, obviously, they probably do not support him getting parole. But I feel like in South Africa, that's what happens. You take somebody's life, you go and spend a few years in prison, you get parole, you go back to your normal life. That's what happens. Oscar is no exception if we think about it really. It's just that he is famous, okay? But that's what happens. As painful as it sounds, that's how our justice system works. If it wasn't, then we wouldn't have Job Job out here also, living his celebrity life, okay? The fact that he is living freely like he is, it just shows that's what happens in South Africa. It's unfortunate for the people and the families of the victims. So that's what's happening here. Some people, I guess his family is happy that he's coming out. Maybe some of his friends, even though they wouldn't really come out and say, but some people are saying, listen, he should not be out. Hello, colleague Ndlovu. Hello, I'm Mukhelang. I'm in UK for my festive holiday. Ishbatong is extremely cold. You are going to spend Christmas in the cold weather, the real Christmas. You're going to spend you're going to have the Christmas we see on TV. Let me say that, okay? The one that we see in the movies, because they never shoot a Christmas movie in South Africa, for example, where we just suffering from the heat while we enjoying Christmas. They always shoot Christmas where it's cold. So you're going to have that experience. I hope you have a great time, okay? You must bring us some gossip from the UK. Amukelang, enjoy, darling. Though I know coldness, that side is not the same as this side, but do enjoy. I do wonder, because in South Africa, just a little bit of cold. Uzosiza will be complaining. I do wonder if we had that type of cold here. Very true. Here it's extremely cold, not like Africa cold. Praying to be a white Christmas, a snow. I have a good time there. Okay, take some photos for us so we can see how it's like. Anyway, you guys, so that's what's happening with Oscar. Oscar is coming out on the 5th of January. They were like, just one more Christmas in in prison. I'm sure they thought about it to be like, if we release him before Christmas, it's gonna be like, it's gonna enjoy. Okay, let's just hold him back for one more month. Okay. But I feel like one more month is nothing compared to the years that he was supposed to still be in prison. Okay. So now let's do the story, Siga Michal B Jordan. Listen, you guys, I hate it when the celebrities I like are ending up being in trouble for anything. Okay, so I hope that this this story here is not true. Okay, they're saying that Michal B Jordan is under investigation for racing with his Ferrari. Okay. And listed was his Ferrari. But in America, if what we see in the movies is what really happens, I guess the police are different there. But because here, 200 rand with you inside your ID, 200 rand would have just solved this whole thing. Okay, maybe Michael needs to come and live in South Africa, because trust me, if you're driving a Ferrari, you were racing somewhere, no traffic cop is going to have time to be investigating you. Okay, 200 rand there, everything solved. Okay. Creed star Michal B Jordan is reportedly under investigation for racing with his Ferrari. A training video of Michal B Jordan crashing his Ferrari into a parked Kia has made rounds on the internet. Awonkosamasha Kia yomuntu. The video was captioned Michal B Jordan crashing out in Hollywood racing another Ferrari. I do wonder if they saw him or it's just a story because they saw the car. According to recent reports, the police were currently investigating the incident. TMZ reported on Friday, 15th December, that the LAPD is looking to prove that the Black Panther star was behind the wheel of the racing Ferrari. If they find criminal culpability in the investigation, the LAPD can forward the case to prosecutors for possible charges. Okay. And then it says the incident happened in December the 3rd when Jordan crashed into a parked Kia. It was called a traffic collision of a vehicle into a parked car. In a statement shared by the LAPD, they also noted that there were no signs of foul play or evidence of DUI, which is drinking under the influence. Speaking to Entertainment Tonight, Teshi Angel, the driver of the red vehicle, said he was just vibing out when Jordan's blue Ferrari appeared on the side of his vehicle. We was just okay, it's really American, guys. We was just kind of like pacing. If you think it's a bad English, guys, listen to American. We was just kind of pacing. This was before the recording there was like 2 blocks away. We were just cruising, and then I think it was like the next block, like halfway, we were we were revving the engines a little bit. Then once we got to the next block, there was when we was like, oh, honk 3 times, and then it took off, and that's what happened. Is that English or what? Okay. So if you thought English is a better in South Africa, listen to that. Anyway, you guys, I do hope against all odds that Michael is not was not the one driving the car, that they've made a mistake, you guys. Because I like him. He's one of the good celebrities. He's never into any drama or anything or any scandals. He's never involved in any scandals except for him dating Steve Harvey's daughter, whom we know really dates around. He's also just one of the 100 people that she has dated, okay? But I just hope against all odds that it's not him, okay? And that if it was him, they will find out that he did nothing wrong, okay? He did nothing. Maybe he was rushing his new girlfriend to the hospital or something, okay? Hopefully they can excuse him. I can't take it, guys. All of my celebrities are just in trouble nowadays, okay? Hi, Nopuna Machika. I'm here. Thank you so much for being here. Exactly. South African law is a joke. It is. It is. And we have to accept it because I guess we can't change it right now. So we have to really accept it that even when you feel like you got justice, when your family member has when their life has been taken, English, guys. When your family member's life has been taken, and then you go through the process, you go through the trial, everything, and then the person is found guilty. Okay, that's like one part of it. Now the sentencing. First, the sentence, you're not going to be satisfied with the sentence that gives to the person, but even that sentence, even the number of years that the person gets in prison, they're not going to spend all of those years. If they say 10, they're probably going to be in prison for like 4 years. So, and then it's like, I understand people sometimes that are like, hey, you know what? I've already lost the member of my family. Why bother just following up on the case? I just want to heal because even when you get justice, is it really justice? Okay. I mean, Riva's mom lost her child, and then Oscar went to prison for just a few years and he's going to be back living his life. I mean, is that fair? It's not fair. Okay. Tamba, hello, 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 hello. Yes, afternoon live. We haven't done a live. Guys, it's hard to get to sit here and do my lives during the whole day. But I'm gonna try maybe one a day. Enjoy skiing. Amukelang, yes. Amukelang needs to give us her social media so that we can check out the pictures. Okay, we want to live through you. Okay. We want to be in the UK through you. So please give us your social media or something where you'll be posting so that we can be like, oh, we can imagine ourselves there. South Africa is a joke and a mess. Hey, Lindy, it is. It is. It is. And I think you only really feel that when you are a victim of a serious crime or like your family member is a victim of serious crime, because that's where you really see that actually there's no justice. Then you guys, let's do this story that was confusing me as to why people are making it a big deal that Tebogo's age is revealed. How old do they think Tebogo was, guys? Why is everybody shocked that Tebogo is 40? Okay, how old do they think this woman was? They think this woman was like 25. Okay. When we've known him her for so long being an adult, okay, every year counts. When when you are an adult, you're still growing. Okay, it doesn't stop. You don't turn 20 and then it stops. So I wasn't shocked that she's 40, but people seem to think that it's a shock that she's 40, but also that she was hiding it, guys. It's just that I can't remember what she had posted, but I thought she did post that she was celebrating being 40. Okay. But people believe that it was a secret that has been revealed that she is 40. So it says here, Mzansi celebrates Tebogo Tobejane's age as it leaks online. Not every celeb is cool with having their age revealed online, so most go out of their way to hide their age. But of course, sometimes, despite all the attempts, the age still leaks, leading to conversations about it. What happened with South African media personality Tebogo Tobejane on December 18th? She took to her official Instagram page to celebrate her birthday, but she didn't reveal her age. I don't know, guys, where I got that her post had age in it, because for some reason, when I read the post that I had seen where she was celebrating her age, I realized she's 40. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was a different post. Okay, so she didn't reveal her age, nor not the year she was born. However, by simply celebrating her birthday on the 18th, many South Africans were able to put two and two together to determine that she is 40. Previously, a publication had claimed in its story that she was born December the 18th, 1983. Okay, that was months ago, but many did not take the post seriously at the time. Now, with Tebogo celebrating her birthday on the 18th, many South Africans determined that she just turned 40. Okay. Interestingly, she has not disputed the claim about the year of birth, choosing instead to be silent. Honestly, because I think she is 40 and I think she does look 40. So, and she looks beautiful being 40. Okay. I don't know what the big deal is. Anyway, since South Africans got to know, they have been pouring into social media apps to celebrate her. See her post below here, you guys. She's like modeling and stuff on her post, but there's music, so I can't play this post. Okay, she says here, God has given me favor. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to her. And even though it has passed, because it's today. Today's the 18th. Oh, I thought it's yesterday. By the way, the socialite recently claimed that she was targeted for a hit by her friend, but her friend was injured instead. I do wonder, you guys, what happened to the friend. Is the friend okay after the hit? Anyway, you guys, happy 40th birthday, Tebogo. Welcome to the fourth floor. Okay, welcome to the beginning of life. People have no idea, okay, that is where life begins. When they say life begins at 40, they're not joking. That's what it's about. That you have not lived until you are 50, okay? You know nothing about yourself until you are 40, not 50, 40. 50 says I go 50 sizonitshela while you guys are coming. How is it? But I can tell you guys, 40, look forward to your 40s. It's where you're accountable. It's where you understand yourself even better. It's where people can tell you nothing about yourself, about your life. You know, so don't be stressed about being 36 or 38, 39 and be like, oh, I'm about to turn for just don't worry about it. It's the best. Okay, happy birthday too. Tebogo. Anyway, you guys, that's all the stories I wanted to do only because I just missed doing my life. So let me acknowledge everybody that was in the comment section. Precious Spell, hello. What are you doing for your baby's first Christmas? How are you doing for your baby's first Christmas? Amogelang, we're going to wait for the photos, okay? Colleague Andrew was here too. And then Lindy Bodiwe was here. And then Nomfundo Machika was here. Guys, please check out Nomfundo's channel. Why is your comment? It's a piece of clip. If you can hear me, let me just close it because I think it's the network issue now. The weather is changing outside. Anyway, thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Please like the stream before Upumegona. If you are in a Wi-Fi free zone, don't forget to let the stream run so that we can make money on the adverts. Share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngenithanda kakhulu.